Alright, I need a little bit of help. Is my audio scuffed right now? Just double checking so the microphone isn't doubling itself, because for some reason I see like 2 microphone settings and I don't know what's up with that, fam. But hello guys, welcome in. Hi Cake, I'm alive, I knew, welcome in. It sounds fine. Okay, thank you, Shadow, thank you. How are you guys though? It's been a while. Thank you, Dragonblade, so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Hi. So usually I have music on when I do the just chatting streams, but because we're also streaming on YouTube and I did not have time to separate the tracks, we're unfortunately not going to be able to have music. So we're just going to be yapping a bit. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a good time. Hi, Noob. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I had an amazing weekend at Weebcon. It was so much fun. I'm trying to figure out what IDs to shard for. I don't know which one, honestly. I mean, I usually just go the practical route. So like whatever you feel like you need, like if it's a new team member for your team or if it's something else, like whatever you feel like you need, you know? Imagine if I join on both YouTube. I mean, you can if you want to. I have like YouTube viewers that watch sometimes on Twitch. That is usually Shadow. He's always lurking among the Twitch, even though he's a lot on YouTube. But like, yeah, you can totally do that, Cake, if you want to. I'm trying to make my Sinking Deluge more OP. Hi, Litsa! Hope you're doing good today. Wait, let me give Mitsu a shout out real quick. Because it was me and Mitsu and Day that went together to Weebcon, and we had a blast. It was so much fun. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. I'm doing good. I've just been very busy today. I woke up at like 5 a.m. because I need to go to my part-time job, and this was like the introduction day. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told every one of you guys, but I did get a part-time job as a receptionist. I will still try and be streaming for like 3 times a week to keep up my streaming schedule. But so I woke up at 5 and we had our introduction until like 11:30, and it was very chill. Like the receptionist job is more like making breakfast for the team and taking care of all the dishes and see that the office is clean and fill up on fruit and stuff like that. And so it was just like very chill, like very chill. So I think it's gonna be totally fine. And then I needed to head back to uni because we had some group assignment that we needed to do. And then I went home and I took a fat nap. So that's why I'm a little bit late. I was supposed to start like 30 minutes ago. But I needed to eat some dinner. So that's why it's a little bit late. Apologies. But yeah, back to Weebcon. I loved it, honestly. It was my first convention attending it virtually. And it was a blast. So essentially we started the day with like the first day, because we attended all 3 days, right? Like the first day, it was a lot of scuff in the beginning because it was like the connection was a little bit whack, I will say. Because I think it was just because it was much like further into the convention, and that's why the connection was a little bit spotty. So sometimes the setup froze and we couldn't see much and it disconnected quite a bit. But in the end, it was fine. It was just a little stressful just finding everything out. I have joined the ads here, so I don't need to watch the ads while they're running. I mean, that's fine, Kate. That is actually very smart. You are welcome over on the YouTube side. But we did get to meet Kumi first. That was the first VTuber that we met. Honestly, I don't know too much about Kumi. The only thing I know is that Kumi, like, I love her design. Her design is so freaking pretty. And she was super nice to us. She was like, "Oh my god, I love all of your guys' models. You guys are adorable." And like that felt so nice, right? Because like all of the VTubers that are at VCon are like quite big. Even if like they're indies, right? So that was really nice to hear. I was like, "Oh, you're so sweet." She's so funny and she screams a lot. I mean, that's the kind of energy we want to have, though. I think I read something afterwards. Like, isn't she famous for like the way that she screams or something, or like that she's easily scared? I mean, honestly, I feel like that's me too. That's why I don't want to play a lot of horror games because I'm so scared all the time. I think so. Yeah. And then we got in line to meet Cha-Cha because we really wanted to meet Cha-Cha because who doesn't want to meet Cha-Cha, right? Like, she's the best. And Cha-Cha was extremely, extremely, extremely sweet. She was like, okay, but like, because we had a little bit of scuff at that moment because my VTuber model decided to disconnect the moment that we got up to Cha-Cha. So my model wasn't on the screen, but Cha-Cha saw our models and she was just like, she was just being like, "Oh my god, your models are so cute. Show them to chat." So our handler, Mr. J, showed chat our models. And we just said hello to chat because we didn't know that she was actually going to be live streaming. And then she was just like, "Oh my god, girls, can I do anything for you?" And she was just pretty much being like, Mitsu was immediately being like, could you ada?" So Cha-Cha joked around with us, being like, "You girls came all the way over here to Weebcon, and the first thing you do is to ask me to ara." And we were like, "Yes, please, could you please ara for us, queen?" And then she did an ara, which was peak, by the way. I loved her ara. And so then she was just like, oh my god, like if you guys ever come to a convention in like in person, or if you're here virtually, you can just hit me up. And she was so sweet. Like, even if I feel like sometimes they maybe just say that in a moment, but like it was still very cool being like, "Oh my god, really? Of course, of course I would hit you up if we ever went to a convention in person. Heck yeah." Hi, Infinity. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I haven't seen you for a while. How are you? She was so sweet. Like, yeah, she was. I love that she was just so accommodating to us because, like, I feel like all three of us were really nervous when we were meeting, like, Kumi and Cha-Cha. Because, like, we really look up to them, right? And, like, they're big inspirations for us. And it was just, like, I feel like we're a little bit starstruck. But like that was just such an like amazing moment being able to see Cha-Cha. And I swear to god, every VTuber that we met in person are so pretty. Like, I will get to later on who we also met, which is actually so crazy. But all of them are absolutely gorgeous. Actually, you guys don't know, like they're absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how they're that pretty. Guess what, Naja? Yeah, what, Infinity? I feel like you always have some crazy ass story as soon as you come in here. Naja, hi, Hellish. Welcome in as well. How are you? Speaking of starstruck, I got so nervous meeting Gyutra's VA. Yeah, it was actually so adorable seeing you so like flustered and nervous trying to see when we're going in to sign for Gyötter's VA. It was so cute. I got a VA gig. You did? Oh my god, congratulations! That's amazing. What are you gonna be a voice acting in? That's actually so fun. You like my AK-47? Yeah, that was so funny. Okay, so like later on, I think maybe this was like day 2 or something like that. But like we were trying. No, it actually was day 1, wasn't it? So we were in like trying to get like artist VA signatures, and Mitsu really wanted to get the one for Gyotaro, and she was being like, "Oh my god, I don't know what to do. My heart is beating so fast. My face is so red." And like me and Dave were trying to be encouraging, being like, "Oh my god, Mitsu, you can do it. You got this." And he was actually so chill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm supposed to be asleep. I have school tomorrow. I mean, if you have school tomorrow, it's totally fine, Hellish. You can go to sleep. Sleep is more important than watching the stream, even though I really appreciate you being here. But it was very funny because before we got in line to meet Kyotaro's VA, like Mitsu was like, okay, I have my Soul Me, which is her little mascot. It's a cute little like soul mascot. It's adorable, and she made him hold our K-47. So before we got up to Gyotaro, like she put him away, at least on our side. But like I think something glitched or something on Mr. J's side when he was going up, because it was still showing when we were going up there. So Gyotaro's way was like, "Oh, I really like the AK-47," and it was just like, wait, you don't put that away though. Like we were so startled by that. But like, yeah, he actually liked it, which actually was a big surprise for us as well. Nah, I mean, if you want to still just hang out here, that's totally fine as well. I mean, I was thinking if you guys, especially since I have quite a few budlings over on YouTube and like just in Twitch chat as well, if you guys have any questions, we can just do an open Q&A as well. So like if you guys have any questions for me, I will always just answer them. Just be like, like have common sense, like no questions like what's your real name, right? But I will answer any questions. I can't believe I said it. I felt like I had to be. Yeah, no, that was hilarious. I was like, that was actually so funny. Like you being like, "Oh my god, I feel like I have to go pee," and we just broke into so much laughter. It was so fun. Yeah, the one in my voice specifically because of the natural cadence of my voice, the sound of my voice, and my accent. Oh, but that's really nice though. Congrats! I am VAing in a trailer for a board game. Oh, but still, trailer work is still really good. Congrats, Infinity. I'm proud of you. I wanted to go, but I physically couldn't because I didn't want to go play a plane ticket. Yeah, I will see about if I can ever like attend like a convention in Europe. I'm looking into that a little bit. Like it probably would be maybe for like next year, because I feel like most conventions in Europe, like their application process to attend have quite already ended, because I think most of them are going to be like May to summer or something like that. So I could be looking into like attending European conventions, like maybe for next year. What are we talking about? We're talking about going to Weebcon, which is a big VTuber convention. So I'm just retelling like the experience of going to VCon virtually, as a VTuber for the first time, together with two of my friends, Mid-City and Day, Tiny Pixie Day. And then we're just yapping about literally everything and anything, though. I'm a big yapper, so I just felt like I wanted to yap a bit with you guys, because it's been a while since we have done just a yapping stream. And I really like yapping, like as you guys have noticed, because we barely progress in games, because I like chat. Hold on, let me search for that is. Yeah, no worries, Elish. it's been like growing a lot in the recent years. I think it was starting out quite small, but it's been growing bigger and bigger. There was a lot of very popular independent VTubers attending this year, which was super cool to see. I really loved it. So yeah, like the artist alley was also super big. Like always tempting, like because like they asked us if we wanted to join her for Weebcon, which was like a little bit of a short like maybe she asked us earlier, but maybe my dementia just forgot. Because like I was like, okay, like the week before, Jay was just kind of like, okay, girls, I need like a list of like people you want to see. And I was like, oh no, I was going with you. I didn't know that. But like, yeah, I think we probably mentioned it just passing by, but then we kind of just like I kind of just forgot about it. All the events that happen in my country are this month and May. Oh, okay. Do you have like a list of any conventions that happen in Belgium, Cake? Maybe I can look into it. Yeah, I do not shit. No, that's fine. That's fine. Like I don't know, like you guys don't need to be into like other VTubers and stuff. Like it's totally fine as well. Like I just like yapping about my interests, and VTubers tend to be one of them that I really like. I know some of them by name, yes. Okay, gotcha. Don't think I missed your stream just because it's 1 a.m. Hi, Maze, welcome in. No, I'm like 1 a.m. is very early for you, though. You don't sleep until like 5 a.m. So I don't think you would miss the stream just because it's 1 a.m. Relatable. Yeah, like I I am very special with like all of my interests and stuff like that. Is like, yes, I can just yap about my interests for hours. It's true for me. I think it's just nice and wholesome that I have so many viewers from like Asia. It's just like, yay. I'm sleeping soon. I told Mol I was gonna do that. So, yeah, listen to your wifey. If you need sleep, just go to sleep. That's totally fine as well. I remember we have some small geek-con in my city 2 times, but it all stopped because of the COVID stuff, and I get forgotten. I was called like She's Con or something like that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting. It's sad though that it ended because of COVID. I feel like a lot of conventions and stuff got hit by COVID eventually. But the problem is I don't really know if VTube is really a thing here because I've never seen them before when I went, so not sure. I mean, like, it's kind of like my philosophy is pretty much like you lose all of the shots that you don't take. So, like, maybe if the convention itself maybe hasn't had any VTubers, I could like at least ask them. Maybe if they're open to it, you know? Like, I want the fun info into why I got the role. Yeah, sure, you can always tell me stuff like that, Infinity. Malaysia, let's go. Technically, I know a VTuber was Bao because she was Vietnamese, but I wasn't interested until Juniper. I mean, that is very fair. That is very fair. I mean, like, because I feel like my origin stories with VTubers, I feel like was back with, I think it was like, you know, like Mataro's earlier, like Nana. And then, like, I was watching a lot of Niji VTubers back in the day, with like Luxiam and like Nana and Pomu and stuff. So that's how I got introduced to VTubers, and then Niji ended up becoming the way that it was. But I was just so fascinated by the fact that you could just stream and just have an avatar, and I was so intrigued, being like, wait, but how does it all work? Because like streaming with an avatar sounded so interesting for me. Because like before I was a VTuber, I was like a YouTuber that I show my face, but it was very much effort, like making sure that you looked like good in like all of your shots and stuff, of course. Um, and I'm just like a chill little gamer. So I just didn't want to put in all of that effort all the time, you know? Um, so I was just like, okay, but like, how can I do this without like having to show my face? And also, I'm quite a private person, so I don't want to like it's fine to be recognized at conventions and stuff, but like I'm that kind of person that doesn't want to be swarmed. Do you know what I mean? So like part of me also don't want to be like super duper famous like Shy Lily or like Bow and stuff like that, because I feel like that's so much pressure and so many people to look up to. I mean, at the same time, it would be cool, but like imagine getting swarmed by all of those people. I'm not sure, man. I'm fine being this little bead on the side of the internet, just yapping about her interests and gaming. Uh, Back in the day, I was Minecraft pill kid when I was a yeah, I know how much you play Minecraft, Maze. So I know the guy since before he approached me with this role, and it was mostly because apparently I have an easy time playing an absolute fucking asshole. It's fun though, going into villain roles. I mean, I like that as well. I think it's a very fun different side of this entire thing. They should let me fuck my food. Imagine being a VTuber, am I right? Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't really into VTuber and stuff. The only reason I'm here because you're the only VTuber that I know that play Libba's company. And that is fine. Thank you for being here, even though you aren't really into VTubers. And like that, I get to be your introduction to VTubers. Heck yeah, I'm honored to be your introduction to VTubers then, Hellish. And I'm really enjoying Limbus as well. It's so much fun. Just playing a lot of Limbus. I'm gonna be playing Limbus on Wednesday and Thursday this week before I head off on my little trip. I can't believe I say I can't believe we met Tricky. Yes, I can't believe I met her either. I will get to that though. Don't worry. I will tell the story of how we met Tricky, but that's actually insane to me. Problem is I also feel like if you get too big, you lose the more friendly connection you have with your older viewers. I mean, partially that as well. I mean, like, it would be kind of like chat would be moving way too fast to be able to read every single message, right? And I like having this cozy little feeling with my viewers, being able to interact with all of you guys, like some of you guys turning into really great friends of mine, you know? Like, I love having that connection with every single one of you. And that is true. And like, I don't know, like, I think it would be cool, but it would also like have some downsides. Like in that case, you would be like needing to have like a mod or something like that that scans all of the messages so that you're able to like read the messages that are like are quote unquote the most interesting, because there's way too many for you to keep up. Like I was even feeling that at some point when I was streaming Limbus, and like YouTube chat was going actually crazy with all of the reactions and messages and stuff, and it took me a little bit to catch up. I was like, is this how like bigger YouTubers feeling like needing to catch up with chat, because they also had Twitch chat as well at the same time, you know? Cozy feeling, including streaming up to you about direction. Hey, listen, we all know that I am directionally challenged. That isn't my fault. Okay, where was I? So on the last day, on the first day, they also got to meet Christina V, and she was also really cute. Like she had kind of like a similar reaction to meeting Gyotaro. Because it was just like, oh my god, she looks up to Christina V so much, and I love Christina V. But here was the thing, because we had like a limited amount of money to spend. especially since I'm going on my trip like this week. So I didn't have too much money to spend. So like we had to limit like how many like autographs and merch we could buy at the convention. So that was really hard being able to choose, being like, okay, but like who should I prioritize and who like needs my money? You know what I mean? We love Scream with Naja because she's going the wrong way. Yeah, that is very true. I have hit the stream streak per my wife's wish. I will disappear. That's all. Isa. All right, Maze. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. Wait, actually, let me check up my notes because like my memory is literally freaking dementia, as you guys know. Like I don't want to miss any details. But yeah, on the first day we also got to meet Ray Chase. And if you don't know who Ray Chase is, he is the voice actor for Novelette in Genshin. And I absolutely adore Novelette. Like, he's one of my favorite Genshin characters. And like, oh my god, I love him so much. It's so good. And he was like, I didn't know what to say. I was really nervous. I don't know, Miss, if that showed. If I was very nervous meeting Ray Chase, but like we just got in line, and like our handler, Mr. J, paid for our autographs, and Mitsu just was like, we both like we were real nervous. I couldn't tell. Oh, you couldn't tell. I mean, like to me, it was literally just like fake it until you make it, because like I was really nervous just meeting like all of my favorite voice actors. So Mitsu got an autograph, and she got like the final line where Nicolette says that like all of the Fontaine, your sins are forgiven. And I was being like, okay, but like could you just sign like your favorite quote as Nicolette? And he was just kind of being like, okay, but you know, there's only one option, of course. And then he would just sign like like I can't properly fucking say it, but you know, like the cardinal. Mechanique cardinal. So that was perfect. Like whenever I hear that like that word, now I only think about that little short with like the I think it's Michael Jackson's like Everyone Bites the Dust that plays with it. Like it's so good. I love that little line. Yeah, so we got like the Ray Chase autographs, and that made me so happy. Because you guys, I'm so excited to be able to show you pictures of everything that we got from Weebcon as well. But that print, holy shit, is so pretty. It's so beautiful, you guys. I, Ajax, have let hereby declare people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven. Yeah. That's such a good line. Mitsu got that on her sign. It's so freaking pretty. It's so beautiful and cute. I know, right? Like Ray Chase with Novelette is literally one of my favorite prints, I think, that we got. Because it's literally so freaking pretty. Or at least Picanic and at least Cardinal. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Kick. Yeah, but exactly that. So we got his signature, which made me incredibly happy. It has a little otter on it. I freaking love that detailed. Like it's so detailed with like the entire print. And I got most of my stuff signed to Naja, so I can actually just show you like the actual signatures as well. There's only one thing I didn't get signed to Naja, and actually to my real name. So I'm gonna be like redacting that when I'm showing you guys that autograph. So yeah, we were able to do that, and I think that was pretty much everything that we did for the first day. The second day, it was really fun as well. It was like, so Since we got a little bit sidetracked on the artist alley and just seeing all the merch, we missed the first meet and greet with Matara. But fortunately, Matara had her second meet and greet on the second day. So we lined up to see Matara. And fortunately, the line cut off right like behind us. So we were like one of the last people to see Matara, which I was so genuinely thankful for because like I love Matara. If you guys don't know Matara Khan, and she was part of VShojo, now she's a big independent VTuber, and I love her to bits. She is one of my OGs, one of my favorite VTubers. And so we lined up and we were just waiting. And Matara, when we got up to her, was so extremely sweet. Like she asked us a lot of questions, being like, "Oh, what your guys' name?" And we told her our names, and she was just like, "Oh, okay, gotcha. What do you stream?" And we told her our genres, like being like, "Oh yeah, but like gotcha games and like Souls likes and stuff." And like she was like, "Oh really? Like what kind of games do you guys play?" And it was just being like, when Matara heard I was playing like Souls likes, she was just being like, "Oh, you must be a really good gamer then." And I was like, "Oh no, I'm a terrible gamer." That's just the fun part of it, playing Souls games and absolutely sucking at playing them. Because my chat loves seeing me suffer for whatever reason. It's actually so funny. Speaking of, I need to play more Souls likes actually. I haven't like I need to go back to like Where Winds Meet and Elden Ring eventually. Like it would be really fun to beat them, but I feel like it would take me forever to do so. Especially like I mean like thinking about it, both games are huge. So like it probably would take me a while to be able to like clear any of them. But especially Elden Ring, because I feel like when I've been talking to my love about it, he's always been telling me that it's like 150 hours of like completing Elden Ring. And like mind you, I've been playing Elden Ring for like I've been streaming it for like I think it's 20 hours or something like that. And I've only cleared the first boss. It's gonna take me freaking forever to clear because like I feel like whenever I play Elden Ring, I just go around and just do whatever. And it's just like, oh my god, I'm just gonna be fooling around because I don't know what I'm doing. Or I'm just gonna be fighting giants and we'll get into that area with the dragon that doesn't fight back, but that area is freaking terrifying. I haven't played Genshin far enough to reach Neverlet saying that. Oh, you haven't? Oh my god, it's such a good scene, Cake. You should finish the Fontaine storyline. It's so good. I feel like with Black Myth Wukong, I can definitely feel that. Like Black Myth Wukong, even though I haven't played it, it definitely gives me the same kind of vibes as like the older Souls likes. Like I've heard the bosses are really freaking tough though, so I don't blame you. I think you have got quite far into Black Myth Wukong though, haven't you, Mitsu? And here I am with 2 Souls game platinum trophies on my PS5. Wait, freaking out. Yeah, but you're really good at Souls likes cakes. Naja, I really want to draw you. Where do I send the art though? Oh, you do? Thank you so much. You can absolutely join my Discord, Hellish, if you would like to. Wait, let me grab the link for you real quick. Like you can either just tag me on my socials or join my Discord where we have like the art type. Wait. Let me grab it. Because dog, I did. Oh, you did. Like, sorry, I have the worst memory. Sorry. Yeah, you can always just post it in like the art tab I have in Discord if you want to draw anything. I would really, really appreciate it. I've only made it to chapter 2 and I haven't played it since I beat the Tiger Vanguard boss because I got so frustrated trying to beat it. I've heard that the Tiger Vanguard boss is so difficult though. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? Huh? That you didn't understand or huh? That you don't see it? Because I have a lot of different channels on my Discord. Not that good. Only ones have been done are Sekiro, Bloodborne, and AI Limit. But like, cake. Sekiro is one of the hardest Souls games, though, is it not? Because when I've been talking to Dove about Souls games, he always at least tells me that that is one of the hardest ones. And it's actually crazy that you guys want me to play that, because like, if I can't beat Elden Ring, how the hell do you think I'm gonna be able to beat like Sekiro? Hell no. It took me 2 hours to beat it on stream. I don't blame you. I think it maybe took me that long to beat the first boss in Elden Ring. Oh, I'm blind. I just found it. I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm lazy. No, you're totally fine. It's still 2 a.m. for you. You absolutely do not need to start drawing right now. But thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate it. You can beat Elden Ring. I'll help. I mean, I know, but you know that I'm also stubborn trying to beat Elden Ring, because part of me just want to be able to do it solo. I was getting my ass handed to me. But like, you actually did it, though. You actually did it. Another building will join Discord. World domination suddenly one day. Now you immediately go in the building route. How many times do I need to say that it's buildings, actually not buildings, goddammit. No clue. I found that it's not bad, but I've also done a lot of rhythm games, and Sekiro is technically just a rhythm game with fighting for the parries. I mean, like, I've heard a lot of people that are good at Souls games say that it's like pretty much similar to like a rhythm game, because you just need to figure out like the boss's patterns, and after that you can just go ham on it because you have figured it out, and you can just go being like, okay, I see, I have used all of my brain capacity and I understand how this works now. My guy, I suck at typing. A dog, that's literally me too, though I don't believe you. After a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and rage. Like, I feel like that's what chat finds entertaining, though, about Souls games, because they just genuinely want to see us suffer. For whatever reason. Like, they're just, oh my god, I love if you can suffer for me playing my Souls games. Like, sometimes I feel like chat is even like they enjoy it more when you suffer rather than if you actually are goated at the game and that you're actually really good at it and clearing bosses and stuff. But yeah, I definitely need to get back to Elden Ring though at some point. Like, I should maybe do that after I get back to like after I finish Subnautica, maybe. But there's so many games that I want to do as well. Like, Never to Evanescence is coming out soon. Like, there's so much stuff that's releasing in like April that I was like, oh, that sounds so cool, I want to play it. But like, there's so many games. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to sleep. Bye, Naja. Yeah, you're totally fine, Hellish. Good night. Sleep well. Good luck at school tomorrow. There are 2 bosses where that doesn't work because they don't have many parabloom moves, a big monkey and a big demon. It's always the monkeys for whatever reasons in Souls likes, where they're like, oh no, I'm gonna make you the hardest boss you've ever seen on this planet. Yeah. Oh, hello, unknown disrespect. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. We're just yapping a little bit about everything. I was yapping about the con I went to this weekend, and then we got sidetracked and got into Souls games. I feel like that is usually what happens for the most part on like just chatting and stream stuff. Hope you're doing good. But like, yeah, because like when Never to Evanescence is coming out, I'm definitely gonna be like marathoning that alongside Limbus. And when I finally get to the final canto of Limbus, then I can probably play something else. Maybe then that's time to get into Elden Ring again. but like I'm not making any promises though, because that's a big commitment trying to like beat the entirety of Elden Ring. I also still need to finish like Doom, and I feel like finishing Doom is a lot easier than trying to finish Elden Ring because it's a lot shorter, obviously. But like I was also talking to Jim about it, and he was being like, okay, but like if you want to play Doom, you should probably like start from the beginning again, because it's been like a year since you last played Doom. And it was like, no, please. I was like halfway through. Please don't do that to me. And he was just being like, okay, but like, love, do you really want to go back into the game and not know what any of your like your guns do? And it's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hi, Choco. Thank you so much for the bird. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. We always get sidetracked, even in gaming streams. That is true. That is true. You need to get back into Storiel. I mean, Storiel is like another one I need to get back into as well. That is also true. I need to go back to like, I don't know actually what they call Planet Arcadia. Do you post your cosplay somewhere? I wish I could cosplay. I don't cosplay. Because this con I just went to virtually. I was lucky enough to have a friend invite me to the con. But I do want to do more cosplays, so that would be very cute. I would like be like an accurate height to be able to cosplay like all of the like all of child characters, honestly. Like me cosplaying Nahida, accurate. I'm doing well, hope you're doing well too. Sidetrack best streams. Yeah, exactly. You can just literally yap about everything and anything. Like that's why I love just chatting streams so much, because I just get to yap about you guys. And like that is my main goal, you know? Because like there's so many inside jokes in this community of me being like Naja, can you please play the game? Like you have been yapping way too much. And it's just like, but I like yapping though. Let me yap. And it's funny. Yeah, an anniversary update next patch, a good time to play again. Oh yeah, right. That is true. Isn't it like at like the end of April as well that Star has its anniversary? Because that's around the time that Never to Evidence is coming out as well. And did you see the new Obey Me art style update? I did not. Could you send me that to me in Discord, Choco? I would love to see it. But yeah, I agree. Anniversary patches are usually the best patches to try and get into any gacha game, as we have seen with Limbus recently. Yeah, the 26th of April is Annie. Yeah, because this year I'm planning like a subathon. Like I think a monthly subathon for like my birthday. Since that is gonna be on May 8th, because last year we only had it for a day, right? But I was thinking of extending it as well, and maybe having it for the entire month instead of just having it for like a single day. I think that would be like a fun idea, like just doing like maybe a marathon of just like Neverness to Everness, Limbus, maybe a bit of Star Rail, just like making it like gacha month or something like that. Because I know you guys love gacha. Hey Naja, question, are you okay with leaks for Genshin? If so, I need to show you something. Yeah, I am okay with leaks for Genshin. Like usually like Mazus usually types in chat whenever like any leaks come out. But you can absolutely send it to me on Discord as well, Mizu. I posted it on the VN channel. Thank you, Choco. Okay, wait, let me go and look at it real quick, actually. Where is my Discord? There is my Discord. Obey Me is Sinner's Choice. Is it like a new game of Obey Me that's coming out, Choco? Because I know of Obey Me, right? But I have never played it. I always promise Ariel Annie because it's my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday on the 26th? That's when you're gonna be going to Korea, right? Okay, I'm gonna send you a pic. You're gonna be freaking out. Yeah, like that I can feel it already. You know me so well, Mitsu. Though you really don't be able to put Wolf 999 and Evanencia in a team since you don't have Yaguang. Like that is a little bit like of what like a little bit of what frustrates me with Star Rail nowadays, because like you need all of the new characters to make all of the new characters work, and that's a lot of new characters to get, like just to get like one character to work. I'm not sure actually about the game being new. I'm coming back then. Oh, you're coming back on the 26th. Okay, gotcha. Because on Steam it just says that Obey Me link that you sent, it was like saying that it was like 2026, but maybe it's just like a new release on Steam, but maybe not the actual game is new. Okay, I sent it. Thank you, Matsu. I can't sleep. Oh my god, hellish no. That is like the worst thing. Because I was chatting to friends yesterday and I went to sleep at like, when did I go to sleep? I think it was like around like 11 p.m. or something like that, but I don't think I fell asleep until like 12. And then I woke up at like 2 a.m. and I needed to be up at 5. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. It was terrible. That's why I took my nap when I got back home, because I was like, I can't do this. I'm so tired. I need my sleep. Like I'm a girly that really likes my sleep. If you like Jim knows this. His sleep's like, oh my god, my sleepy. I sleep by you. And it's like, yes, that's me. I sleep all the time. Me having every teammate for both of them. Wow, that's impressive though. Congrats on having both of them. Do you know if like Blade needs anyone to be able to work properly? I'm assuming so, right? But still, just ask it. Oh my god, what did I find out? Okay, wait, sorry. Is that wait. Okay, I just pulled up what Bitsu sent me on Discord. Wait. I need to show you guys. I need to I probably shouldn't show you guys, but oh my god, is that real? Like, are we finally getting him? Are we finally getting him? Oh my god, I need a tour in my life, please. I've been waiting so long, please. Like, Mitsu just sent me like a screenshot of like Dottore splash art, I think. I told you, new weekly boss. Oh yeah, the weekly boss. Yeah. Okay, suddenly I feel sleepy. Like, no, I don't do coffee either. Like if I need to drink something with caffeine, it usually is like tea or a Coke most of the time. Breathe and think about coffee plants is crazy. But no, every time I say I don't drink coffee, because it's so common to drink coffee here in Sweden, right? My parents are always being like, Naja, when are you gonna grow up? Like, it's just like, I don't know, fam. Like, I don't know, because like coffee taste is absolutely disgusting to me. And I'm also trying to see if I can partner with like an energy drink brand that is like, if they actually have like good ingredients and taste to them, because I feel like that could help as well. But like, I also need to check if my heart actually can handle it, because it's like every time I drink like energy drinks for whatever reason, it's always like my heart just starts beating really fast, and I'm like, oh, that's not great. That's not great. Oh yeah, I need to fix like a dubby comment. I don't have a dubby comment yet, joke. I'm sorry. But I need to try their products first before I actually like do a proper promotion of them. Coffee is nasty, right? Like, who wanna drink, like, everyone says that tea is, like, dirty water, but, like, coffee is just, like, dirty, like, beans. I don't know what to tell you, fam. It's disgusting. He's getting another weekly boss battle. Oh my god, I can't wait. But, like, can we also have him playable, please? I'm begging on the floor. Also, we have a Blade SP splash art via Lakes and his Fire Nihility. Okay, gotcha. Thinking. Because I need more fire characters, but I literally don't have any Nihility. So, like, low-key praying that he doesn't need to have all of the other Nihility characters, because I literally don't have any one of them. Please. Coffee is very addictive, though. It really is. Hi, Arv. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking and being here. Hope you're having a good day.
Seek fluid intake.
All right. I will hydrate, and thank you also for the stretch. Okay, we're hydrating and we're stretching. Oh, my poor bones. Oh my god. Eek. Someday I can drink only water, but it's only someday ahead. Like, water is truly the best stuff for you, though. I love, I say I love water, but then I honestly forget to drink water all the time. So, like, Jim always tries to be like, Naja, you need to drink more water. And it's like, but I don't want to drink more water, though. But at the same time, I do like water. I don't have anything against water. Water is great, okay? I just forget to drink my water. I don't know, because I don't easily get thirsty either. So, like, I genuinely just forget to drink my water. I don't know what it is, fam. Tea is so much better than coffee. I do agree. Yes. Tea is so much better than coffee. It's just like it has way more better flavors. It's still hot and like comforting, but it's not as addicting.
Seek fluid intake.
Ah, yes, of course, my love does another hydrate for Dream as soon as I tell him that. Okay, I will drink again. My fiance says the coffee is just soup because it's boiled beans. He's onto something, though. But, like, yes, me going around, like, and appreciating the bean agenda, because I don't like any sort of bean, like coffee bean, black beans, red bean. Like, actually, red bean, like, as in red bean paste, could actually be, like, kind of good. But other kind of beans, no, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know what, like, the other people see in beans, but beans are disgusting. I will die on this hill. I feel that. Like, the coffee is disgusting. Thank you for agreeing with the hatred of coffee. Black coffee is basically black bitter soup. See? Everyone agrees. I'm so happy that we're all on the same page. And also, I do agree with you, Choco, that, like, the only coffee that I somewhat can handle is, like, the thing of being, like drinking coffee that is, like, very, very sweet and, like, very iced. Like, that can sometimes be nice, but then I'm only thinking about, like Starbucks, and, like, guys, Starbucks are so expensive. Nah, Starbucks is so expensive. I feel really sleepy now, but I think it's tricking me. I mean, like, if you feel really sleepy, try and go to sleep, hellish. Are we talking about coffee without milk? Like, coffee without milk definitely tastes worse than coffee that has, like, sugar and milk in it. Absolutely, 100% agree. But, like, no matter if it still has sugar and milk in it, it still tastes disgusting, fam. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a leave, but I might come back. You're always welcome back, hellish, if you can't sleep. But for now, sleep well. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for the Limbus Company stream. I don't like beans either. Oh my god, I'm so happy that you don't like beans. Because like, oh my god, it was terrible when I was visiting gym in Scotland, and we were at this Mexican restaurant, and I haven't, is it Mexican? I don't know, maybe it's just like, yeah, maybe it is Mexican. Yeah, maybe. And like we just both got burritos, and my dumbass didn't read on the menu that it had like beans in it. I just thought it was like like I, for whatever reason, my brain didn't connect that burritos have beans in them. For whatever reason, I don't know. Don't question me. I don't know why. So I just got a burrito because it sounded really good, and then I realized my fatal mistake being like, oh no, it has beans in it. I did eat it because Jim had ordered the same kind of burrito as well. And so it wasn't like you could trade with me or anything like that. And it was just like, so I just like ate the entire beans and I just swallowed them whole. So I could just like properly eat it. It was good though. As soon as I don't taste or feel the texture of the bean, it's fine. But like, to be fair, that's like the entire freaking bean then. So I just try and like avoid them as much as I can. I can't drink sweet coffee either because the aftertaste gets to me. Honestly, that is also very fair. Yeah, that is also very fair. Well, according to what I can find, Blade may be follow-up attack. It's like to subject to change and take this with a grain of salt. It would be really cool if he was a follow-up attack character, because then he would fit into my follow-up attack team. I feel like I would need like Phase Out to really make it good, but it would still kind of work. So I could work with that. I hope, like, with sincerity, that he would be a follow-up attack character, because that would be really nice. Black beans is a fart simulator. It is! What good thing does beans do to you? It just makes you fart and they taste disgusting. I don't know, fam. But yeah, I know that you freak out over the tutorial leak. Yeah, I mean, like, I love the tutorial. We both know that we both love the tutorial very, very much. So just seeing that is just like, it makes me so happy, because it gets me closer to one day that we actually eventually do have the tutorial as a playable character, and I cannot wait. Beans are nice. Oh no. We have the one bean enjoyer in chat. No, I'm just joking, Choco. Jim also really likes his beans, obviously. He's British. Like, his mom was actually, like, very sad when I told her I don't like beans. Because she was like, okay, but, like, I'm gonna serve you a full English breakfast and I need to take out the beans. What is this blasphemy? And she's like, yeah, sorry, ma'am, you need to take out the beans. I don't like them. I have, like, even and Topaz for a main follow-up team in ratio. I don't remember, like, beans on toast. Oh god, my biggest nightmare is beans on toast. Don't do that. Yeah, beans sweet and tomato sauce with scrambled eggs are so good. That sounds disgusting though, Choco. What are you on? I'm sorry. That sounds absolutely disgusting to me. And like, yeah, I have never understood the entire phenomenon of having beans on toast. I don't know what the British are up to, but they're not cooking with that one. Quite literally, they're setting the kitchen on fire. I mean, not even that even though, because like they don't even cook when they are doing beans on toast. So like, honestly, they're not even using the kitchen. They're like outside of the kitchen. I agree, it sounds terrible. I mean, some people maybe really like beans on toast though, but that like no, that will never be me. I will stick to like my scrambled eggs and bacons and my toast with like cheese on it. That is like the breakfast that I will stick to with my entire soul. I feel like we got very sidetracked, but this is also very fun of just yapping about anything and everything. I love just yapping about it. But if we go back to Weebcon for just a second, it was so like after meeting Matara, we also got the chance to go in and meet Amalie. And that was really nice because I've been a fan of like Amalie, if you guys know, the one that does all of the anime covers. Um, and she's also Monarch as the VTuber. So I got a chance to meet her with the girls, and I got the chance to tell her that I have been a fan of her since 2012 when I found her cover of Sword Art Online Opening 1. And that's been 14 years now. So that was so long. And like all of us were just gushing about her, and like just seeing Amma so happy with all of the compliments and like genuinely like so touched was so nice to see. Like we were all just going crazy with her, like just complimenting her. Like I love her so much. I was so tempted to get like an ultra print, but then again, like once again, I have limited amount of money, so unfortunately, I couldn't do that. But I wish I could have had enough money to go and buy an ultra print, because that casting though of casting Amelie as Uta in One Piece film Red is perfect because she is known for her covers and her singing. So, oh no, the jail is whack. Oh no. But hi, Mela, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I don't know why, but why is it whack? Why is it so whack? You half caught me though in prison. But like maybe I need to change how it's like. Okay, if we stay like over here, it would be fine. I'm doing fine. Trying to take a nap after feeling just got back from donating plasma. Oh hell yeah! I love it when you're able to donate plasma. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm in jail. She's trying to escape the jail, right? Exactly. I'm just being like, let me out of this jar. I don't want to be in this jar anymore. Why do you always put me in the jar? But I love that that's like every single time Bella comes in here, immediately just going for the jail redeem instantly. It's my job to always put me in jail. That's crazy. I haven't even done anything. 1.5 years. I mean, like, guys, can you imagine that my little lovely Mela been here for like 1.5 years, and he's immediately putting me in jail as soon as he gets here? That's crazy. And thank you for the glasses, Choco. It's been 2 years of free mods. You guys have been following for such a long time. Just blow me up at this point. Why would I blow you up? No, I'm not blowing you up. We need to save up for another Weebcon. We definitely do. We definitely do. Damn, I've known you for over 2 years. Can you imagine that time has gone that quickly that we've known each other for 2 years? That's crazy to me. Time passes so quickly, but we've had so much fun at the same time. I'm saving for another 50k, but I have no idea what I should force you to play. I mean, it could genuinely be like anything. As long as it's not mouthwashing, that's just like a big veto being like, no. Time goes so fast. Like, I've heard a saying that goes pretty much like, it feels like the days are going slowly, but the months are going fast, or like the years are going fast. And I feel like that's very true, because you don't really think about it when the days go by, but like as soon as you start thinking about it, time passes so quickly. I can't believe like I started this journey like way back in like 2023. Like in December was first time I hit like go live. But then like, you know, stuff happened. Like I was working full time and I was studying part time, and trying to stream at the top of that was kind of like very much impossible. So I got back to streaming again in September 2024. And I'm so grateful for all of the connections and friends I made during that time. Like I met amazing people in the VTubing community. And I feel like I've been very lucky with all of the people that I met on this journey. Yeah, it's been so much fun. Yeah, exactly. And like being able to meet so many different people, like from all of these years, and just being able to interact with like anyone from like America to Asia to Europe, like it's just amazing and a very great feeling. And Kik, you're also been here for more than a year. Like, I'm so lucky to have you guys as my community for being able to stick by me for so long and just being here. Like, even if it's been like a long time, like life happens, you guys can't be here for every stream, but like I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, you my ass are done, I'm free. Yeah, Mace went to sleep because he like Malpassion was telling him to go to sleep, and he was like, I need to listen to my wife, so I'm actually gonna go to sleep. So for once, he's actually sleeping early. Sleep is for the weak. I'm lucky to have found you. You're so entertaining to watch. I'm so happy that you feel that way, Cake. Like, that's my biggest goal as a creator. It's just like entertaining you guys and giving you guys a good time. I stay off my phone all night. I mean, that sounds like you, Mela. What did you read? What manga were you reading all night? I must go again, suffer the cruelty that is my job. You're totally fine, Mitsu. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck at work. I hope it's going good for you. But yeah, like, I just appreciate you guys so much. Thank you in general for being here. But then the second day of Weebcon kind of got cut short a bit. Because our handler, Mr. J, had really hurt his shoulders. Because mind you, this guy is insane. He has this entire setup where he's carrying around a big ass camera that is like going into his shoulders, and with a TV screen, and he has like this battery that he's carrying on his back. So he's carrying a lot of stuff. Hello, Jane. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Honestly, people say that I had a great time with you is the greatest compliment. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel the same way. It's amazing every time when people are being like, I feel comforted by you. Your streams are cozy. I have a great time every time. Like, it's just so nice to hear that. Because that's like the only thing I want to give my community, you know? It's like a sense of like that they belong. And it's just like amazing every time that people say that. But yeah, so we needed to cut the day 2 kind of short. And that was totally fun because I feel like it's more important for Mr. J to be able to take care of himself, and like his health comes first rather than us like being on the convention like 24/7. But what was also really fun about day 2, well, that was we were also casually like going up to G. Michael Tatum, like the English voice actor of Arwen, and Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler, and we were telling him that we really like his work, and he was such a chill guy. I love when they're chill, and they're just having a good time at the con. I just come to Jalia. I mean, like, even so, that's a fun little bit of like interaction. I literally got a girlfriend between the time I met you and now. Wait, you have a girlfriend? Yeah, have you missed that? It's been a while, Mela. I think it's almost been like, I don't know how long it's been, 6 months? Something like that, maybe? Oh god, the world must be ending soon. I mean, don't say that, like, you know, with the state of the world right now, anything could honestly be ending at any second. We walked up to him and just chatted a bit about the character voices. Yeah, it was very nice. Like he was very, very chill. I love the way that he was just being like as soon as Mitsu told him that she got into anime because of Sebastian, like it was funny when he was being like, "Oh yeah, but like I hear that a lot, that a lot of people have gotten into anime because of Black Butler, and I never would have imagined that that would have been like a gateway anime." I do, August of last year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's been a while, you know. Like you got a girlfriend not long after I got like a boyfriend, so like that was actually crazy. And I'm happy that it seems that your relationship is going well as well, Cake. I'm really happy for you. Loki may have told me before, but I must have slept since then. Mel has been living under a rock. I get that a lot. I take it as a compliment that it's their gateway anime. Yeah, exactly. Which means 4 months for our anniversary. Yeah, I mean that's actually super cool. I mean for us it's like 2 months since me and Jim started dating in June. I swear to God, I don't know my months. Yeah, I just kind of float around and learn and forget stuff constantly. You know, that's like my entire existence. You're totally fine, Mela. I'm talking to someone myself right now. I mean, I can relate to that though, and I feel like you also like know how to relate to that. I mean, like, and my memory is so bad; it's actually crazy. But yeah, it was really nice meeting J. Margaret Tatum as well. But I don't really remember the exact day, so I'm fucked. Me staring at the screen while my wife forgets our anniversary. What do you mean? It's the 14th of June. I wouldn't forget our anniversary. My brain just go brr. I swear to God. I would never forget our anniversary, but yeah, you kind of fucked if you forgot the anniversary day cake. That would have you kind of in shambles. I would recommend trying to find that out that date as soon as possible so you don't fuck up. Because like I don't know how you guys have it over there in Belgium, but like here we celebrate like 1 month, 6 months a year usually. I love for like the British, they do like thank you for the head pat, my love. They do like 1, 2 months, 6 months in a year, and then they do like every anniversary after that. But the girl I'm talking to, I slipped and I said we're friends, and she goes, "Oh, so this isn't serious?" Never panicked on her. Mala, stop fumbling the bodies. What are you doing? Man. But like if she says that, like, oh, that wasn't serious. Like she thought it was serious. Like, dog, what are you doing? I know it was after the 17th, but at least, I mean, at least you have something to go off of, I guess. But yeah, it was like still like you must have it somewhere though, like in your search history or like your messages or something. A bro out here acting like a shonen protagonist. That is literally Mala's life though. Being like usually whenever I think about him, I ain't fumbling shit. She's the one who reached out to me and wanted to go on a date. My life is so bad. That is so cute though. She has balls. Not every girl is able to ask someone out on a date. But like, do you like her though? Is she nice? Or like, is it something like being like, nah, I would rather not? Because I know you for certain is like one of those like would be like, oh yeah, I would rather stay single. But like at the same time, if you panic, maybe there is something there. I know I love confident women. We love confident women in this household. I probably do. Yes, I'll go search real quick. Good. Find that date cake. So you don't make a huge mistake. Oh no, I'm definitely interested. Hell yeah. I hope everything goes well though. I would love that for you. Girl, I wanna go on a date with you. Oh, she's very friendly. Ah. Mela sounds kind of like me though. That's crazy. Because like as soon as like Jim started flirting with me and stuff, I was like, nah, he's probably just a friend. You know, I was so fucking slow. I swear to God. Like I'm very dense though. I can't say anything else. Literally, like you have to be very fucking obvious. Like literally, you can't be hinging or anything. You have to be very fucking obvious with everything for me to pick up that you actually like me. Otherwise, my brain will just like automatically be like, "Oh, it's just a fan." She was flirting with me, and I was like, "Oh, she's just flirty. It's fine." And then she goes, "Take it." I feel that's so hard, Naja. I'm so oblivious. It's wild. Yeah, no, exactly. Why is it so difficult to pick up if someone is like do like you? It's so hard. Thank you for the cute bye love. With me, it was also her who asked me to go on a date, but it wasn't super cute since she was so shy and stuttering a bit. Oh, but that's adorable though. She sounds so cute. I love that. Like also cute, like confident but cute girls. That is also so adorable. I love them. Like we love women in general in this in this household. Women are great. You need to write it on your forehead. No, no, no. Actually, literally though, I don't know if my love did that in response to being like seeing that comment, or if you did that after. People so far that I've talked to flirt for fun sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Disrespect. That's why it makes it so difficult sometimes to tell. Because like I was talking to Jim about it, and he was like, "No, men don't flirt for fun." And I was like, "Sir, yes they do. Yes, they absolutely do." I don't know about you, but I have found a lot of men that actually do flirt for fun. I don't know, like, and then they just drop it and then go back to being like platonic and chill. Like, I don't know, like both genders do flirt for fun. That is very true. Crazy fact that I've never made the first move with anyone I've talked to because I always write it off as being friendly. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that so hard. I can't flirt for shit. Like I usually tend to joke that I have like negative fucking risk because I don't know how to flirt for like to save my life. It would if you would ask me to like be able to flirt with someone to literally be able to save my life, I would literally die. It's so terrible having negative risk. Imagine. I did it once, didn't end well. Like it's so difficult though to know if the person that you're trying to like be interested and flirt with, like how they would react, because like it's one of the most embarrassing things if like you try and flirt with them and they literally like brush it off and like and then be like, okay, but like obviously that didn't work and now I'm heartbroken and I'm never doing that again. Or it's just being like if they actually flirt back and then like as I said, then going back to being platonic and it's just like what are we uh uh like are we more than friends now? I don't know. Flirting up basically, are we friends? Yeah, no, exactly. It also blurs the lines if it also like friends with benefits. Like that just makes it a whole goddamn mess. I would not recommend doing any like friends with benefits. You guys stay away from that. That gets really fucking messy really fucking quick. Okay? Don't do that. Or you get straight off the head of no. Yeah. Well, it's nice that she's more extroverted and I'm more introverted. So I can't get rid of it if I don't ask. Big braining moment, exactly. can't get rejected if you don't ask. My god. No, because like I remember like back in the day when I asked a girl out and we were friends and I felt like it could be something there, but then she was just like straight up like you're very, very sweet, but like no. And like even if she was trying to be sweet about it, it really hurts, you know. Since then I've never asked anyone out. So I'm really lucky in a sense as well that Jim actually was like being kind of obvious when he was trying to flirt with me, and like I was like, wait a minute. With us, we're both introverts, so sometimes when we're together, we just silently sit on the couch and play Star Rail. But that's actually so cute, though. I like that she's also a gacha gamer. Then you guys have a lot in common and a lot to talk about. But like, yeah, like I enjoy all of the moments, like just being quiet and just hanging out. Like it's nice when you find a person that you don't constantly need to talk and you can just sit in silence and be comfortable with sitting in silence. You don't need to be like talking all the time. Ah, why are you bonking me? Why are you bonking me, Melissa? Bonking me. I don't like my bonk is also kind of like, I'm sorry. Being able to hang out without needing to do something is a must for me. Yeah, no, exactly. Because you need to be comfortable with the person that is gonna be like your forever partner, you know? That's so important. Flirting is a lot of fun if it's on April and biggest flags rising. Oh god. If it would be flirting in April, I don't know. Like that is a very dangerous gamble, disrespect, I don't know. But oh man, yeah. But now I found my forever person, so like out of the dating pool permanently. Like it actually feels so nice. Because looking at this like dating generation in general, I was like, I'm never actually gonna find my person because like everyone just wants hookups these days. It's actually terrible. So it was just like, yeah. I feel very lucky. Plus, she's in college to be a psychiatrist, so she got a plan ahead of her while I'm just working on my own things. So we have our individual lives, which is nice. Dating is miserable nowadays, I agree. No, it is though. This new current dating generation is so fun, bro. Like, I feel so bad for the young ones, especially the ones that crave like people to be romantic and like a little bit of like the old fashioned kind of like Disney movie like romance stories, because not a lot of people are like that nowadays, and it's so sad. But that is actually really cool though, that she's planning to be a psychiatrist and that she has like this entire plan ahead of her. I hope she succeeds with it. Because life is also kind of like this wild thing of being like it doesn't go according to plan. And that also like can also like be really discouraging, especially when you're quite young in like your early 20s. Because I know when I went through that, I was like having like this entire plan of like studying like linguistics at uni. I was studying Chinese. I felt like I had everything under control. And then everything just kind of fell apart when I had this one exam that I simply couldn't pass for whatever reason. So like I failed that exam and I dropped out of college at that point. And it felt like very like that life was ending because I was like, okay, but what do I do now? Because like I hadn't planned for anything else, you know? And it was also like a little bit before COVID. So like that also didn't help once the COVID breakout happened. So yeah, I know that it's very difficult sometimes to navigate life. And you just need to keep your chin up because some time it will just take a little bit more time to figure everything out. But once you figure it out, everything will be fine. Which is why we mostly stay inside and do dates at home, and I always need to be the one who cooks. Aw, that's so sweet though. But like just staying at home and having stay at home dates, like watching TV or playing games or like whatever, like that's the best kind of thing though. Um, because it was very funny when I was over at Jim's. Because like we had been staying inside and like binging the entirety of Sherlock Holmes, and like his mom came back and she was like, "Have you guys not left the house once since Naja came over here?" And I was like, "No, no, we have not." And she was just like, "Oh my god, you guys are just gonna make each other worse. Like you're just gonna make each other stay at home all the time if you live together." And it's just like, yes, we absolutely are gonna make each other worse. But I don't care. Couch potatoes. Yes, we're very much couch potatoes. Thing is, I don't know if it's because she can't cook or just because she likes my cooking more. I mean, like you can always just ask her. I mean, maybe she doesn't know how to cook. Maybe she just likes your cooking more. I once made her play Ultra Kill. It was like watching you play, but worse, since it's their first ever FPS. But to be fair though, I haven't played a lot of FPS either. Like I've pretty much been playing like Doom and Ultra Kill, and that's like the FPS games I've been playing. Like if you don't count like Marvel, but then I don't do like any of the actual killing. I do all of the healing. And what do you mean worse than Naja? Wow, that's crazy. But no, like Ultra Kill is overwhelming though. In a lot of ways. I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's so many things going on at once. It was a lot of fun though, but I don't think I would be able to like complete it. Yeah. Because like I don't remember how far we got, if it was like 4 or 5 levels or something, and I don't know how many levels there are in Ultra Kill. Oh, also side note about the con, I do have a picture of all the stuff you got at the con. Oh hell yeah, thank you. Could you send that to me on Discord as well? And also, could you please tell me on Discord how much the JP sign was? So I know how much money to send you. Yeah, I should die like 10 times on Heartless. It's not bad. I may or may not have had the entire game P ranked on Brutal. Did you really? Did you set her up? That's actually crazy. Oh yeah, I remember you guys making so many jokes though about me like eventually getting to P rank. Like, dog, that will never ever happen. Like, I may be like a little bit of a gamer, but I'm not that gamer. Oh yeah, Naja, what's your thoughts on guys with long hair? I love guys with long hair. They're nice. Like, guys should have long hair more. Make guys have long hair. Yes, like that's like the agenda. Including the new levels. Oh, they have more levels now? Wow. Okay, okay. Maybe I need to revisit Ultra Kill like at a stream or something, and actually go insane once more. Fraud goes crazy. Baldness still is more practical. I mean, yeah, I can definitely imagine because like I have long hair, so like taking care of it, especially since I have wavy hair, it does take quite a bit to take care of it. Because I swear to God, I don't know what it is. Like I showed Jim and like he couldn't believe his eyes, but like my hair gets so naughty if I don't brush it for like a day. And I don't understand why that's a thing, but it is a thing. So like, ugh. So like, yeah, it's very hard to like take care for. Yeah, long hair is a play except for when I have to brush it or go to sleep. You're telling me? Yeah, I have curly. You have curly. Yeah, wait, did you mean to say me or you? But yeah, I do have curly hair. I do. It's a pain in the ass to take care of. And like I need to figure out how to make the curls actually curl better when I have it long. Because right now it seems like I have long curly hair. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Me as Mala. Then we both have long curly hair. Hell yeah, I love that. Another reason that you're actually my Twitch son. Send the pictures your way. Also send them on that is safe to show the others. Thank you, James. Appreciate you. It's such a pain. My hair curls too well. It's agony. Well, I wish I had that problem rather than just, having hair that just like goes way too straight, way too fast. If I would brush it once, and it curls better if I have it short. Fuck, I just remember I got to brush it today. Just kill me. No, it's fine, Well, you can do it. The thing that helped me with my long hair in the past was horse shampoo and conditioner. Wait, I actually gotta search that. Horse shampoo and conditioner? Bum, bum, bum. Maybe it isn't good for curly hair because, like, that's another thing that is pain with curly hair. It's just like you need so many different, like, specific curly hair products for it. Otherwise, it will just be like, yeah. Horse shampoo and conditioner. Mane and Tell. I love the product. I have it. It works on my shoulder. Oh, look up Aussie. It's a purple bottle. It's so nice and cheap. I will look up, like, I have heard of Aussie. I just haven't tried it. And I would probably see if we have, like, Mane and Tell. I don't know. Like, Sweden have a lot of different things, but, like, sometimes we just don't have jack shit. And sometimes we have, like, literally everything imaginable. Like, there's nothing in between. I do know that we have Aussie, though. I just haven't tried it. But yeah, like, I tried Aussie randomly and haven't gone back. It's so nice and it smells great. Okay, bet. Like, I will see if I can buy Aussie next, and I will also see if I can try Mane and Tell if I can't find it. I do need something for antifreeze. That's something I still gotta work on. Like, do you use any, like, gel on your hair, Mela? Because I know if you use gel and you blow dry it, that it should help with the frizz of keeping, like, the curls intact. Nice. That is something that I do recommend. Like, I still gotta find, like, the perfect gel, though, because I feel like gel is supposed to give you, like a hard cast when you blow dry it. Some gels do give you that even when you don't blow dry it. If you don't have a blow dryer, how do you not have a blow dryer though? Come on, man. But at the same time, blow dryers are actually kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie, especially in this economy. At the same time, I don't blame you thinking about it. I mean, like my mom has one obviously because she's been using it for decades. So I just use hers honestly. I live with my stepdad and a little brother. I'm the only one with long hair in this house. Fair enough. Yeah, I can see that. I have like a single part of my hair that's always sticks up no matter what I do, and I hate it. You can probably also tame that a little bit with like some kind of mousse or something, Cake. If you can make it stay down a bit, so it isn't staying up all the time. But oh yeah, like getting sidetracked immediately, like being all over the place. Oh my god. When I wake up, I have one or two words always. Just go bald Cake, no other option. I mean, I would agree though that going bald would like actually be the option if you don't want to take care of anything. Okay, gotcha. And you just need to like being like, okay, I give up. Like, I've actually been thinking at one time to like go bald and let my hair just regrow from start, but I haven't had the balls to actually go like bald. You know, do you imagine how much guts that takes to be able to go bald? Holy! I don't think my girlfriend will like me going bald. If I lose my hair, just know it's my time to leave this planet. No, I kind of feel the same though. Like, without my hair, I feel like I would be naked, you know? Because I have so much goddamn hair on my fucking head. Like, even if I lose a lot of hair when I brush it out, it still goes back. Like, I swear to God. Go bald is hard, they keep growing again. You just need to go with the razor over time. I grow out my hair because it's comfy. It's like a blanket on my head. Right, exactly. Mela gets it. Hell yeah. Neither would I feel like if she goes bald, her hair is so pretty and soft. I mean, yeah, like a lot of men usually like their girlfriend's hair being like, oh my god, it's so soft and I like just touching it. It's like a little pillow. It's just like cute. But if we just go back to the con for a little bit, so like the third day was where it actually went crazy though. Um because like we're going around the con a little bit, looking at more merch. I was taunting Mitza a little bit to buy like Leon Kennedy mouse pads and desktop mats. And like she was really close to getting it, but I don't think she got it in the end because we didn't have time right at the end before the con closed. But like they also had a website, so I'm sure that she will get it later. And then we get to go to get autographs from Sayu or Alejandro Saab. And I did manage to get the Jingyuan print. And I did manage to get his ultimate line, like Radiant Spirit, heed my word, show no mercy. And I was so happy that I managed to get the Jingyuan print because Jingyuan is like one of my absolute favorite characters in Star Rail. As you guys know, he's my general. I love that man so much. They didn't have it on their website. Yeah. And I was so freaking happy to just be able to get that signature. Like, because like from all of the previous cons I've been to, like I say that I've been like a lot, but like two. I always missed Alejandro Sub in one or another way because either he wasn't there on like the day I thought he was gonna be, or he was like signing early and or ended early and went home. So I always missed him, and like I was so happy to be able to get it now. Like yeah, like they did have it on their website though, so I'm sure that Mitsu will get it at some point. And also like so Sanjay's Japanese voice actor was gonna be at the con, and I really wanted to get his signature. The line did get cut off, but I did manage to get the Japanese signature. So like that was still very cool. I love it so much. We made sure to stop and get that one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, hell yeah. Because it was also like the time difference, right? Because the con was at like the like for me it was like in the middle of like the night. Or like we started sometimes at like 8 p.m. my time, and then we went up to like until how long I could be awake for. It was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that before I was like, yeah, you know what? Like I need to go and sleep. You girls have fun. But it was just really fun, regardless, because like I was still not doing anything for Easter other than just being with my family and cousins and stuff like that on Friday. But otherwise, I was just home alone with Twinny. So I didn't do too much. So like, why not spend it with my wifeys at the con? It was like so worth it though. Staying up late and having a great blast with everyone. And then, like, it was actually crazy. I felt kind of bad for Mitsu. Did you celebrate Easter? Like, a little bit. Like, the only thing. So, we went over to our cousins and ate some, like, food, like traditional Swedish food, which is usually, like, a lot of fish, usually. A lot of, like, not really fermented, but, like, how to say. Like pickled fish a lot of the time. So we have stuff like pickled herring, a lot of different pickled herrings actually, like in different flavors, in different kind of sauces. Like we have a lot of different salmons and like meatballs and like very 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 different kind of food. So yeah, like it was very, very, very nice. Of just eating a lot of food. I love my food. And we usually don't eat like the traditional food if it's not like Easter or for Christmas usually. The Sanjife was super sweet. He was super surprised to know that it was being sent to a VTuber. Like that just sounds so sweet though. Like he was being sent to a VTuber that was also abroad. Like, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I was actually able to get the signature. Thank you so much. I still can't believe it actually. But like that we made it just in time. But I also felt kind of bad for Mitsu because she needed to join us later in the day. And as we just were going around the convention, we ran into a porcelain maid in the wild. He was just kind of being like, oh my god, VT reception. And we had made these QR codes that we put on our heads for like our YouTube channels and stuff. And every VTuber that we had met, like either in the wild or like on the meet and greets, a lot of them had been complimenting us, being like, oh my god, that's such a cool idea, actually. That's very smart. So Porcelain Maid complimented us on that as well. And it was just like, I felt bad because Mitsu really, really likes Porcelain Maid. And we weren't able to get to his meet and greet because I don't remember what we were doing at that time. I think it was like maybe crashing with someone else's meet and greet if it was like Matara or something. So we weren't able to get like his meet and greet. But then we also met him in the wild, which was actually crazy. My Easter will be in the end of this week. I don't celebrate it really, but I can ignore egg fights at the table. You guys have egg fights at the table? That's crazy. Alright, time for me for the week and take a nap. Have a good day. Night, y'all. Thank you for stopping by, Mela. Really appreciate you. Have a good nap. But yeah, we got him at Porcelain Maid, which was really cool. Just chatted for a little bit. I think then it was time to go out and meet Pippa, I'm pretty sure. Because we wanted to be like really in time for Pippa. Because we knew that her line was actually gonna be insane. Because like she's really popular and really big. And like so the entire setup for that was like that we were going to be speaking to them through headphones. So like James needed to do this entire maneuver of being like, okay, I'm gonna put the speakers inside of the headphones, and so you both can be able to like talk to Pippa, and also that she's gonna be able to hear you guys, but I will not be able to hear or do shit about it. So I hope it works out. And like he almost like literally needed to break his back for us, getting us in the right angle to be able to like see and talk to Pippa. The mic went inside the headphones while I held the headset for the speaker. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. That was actually so smart though. And like Pippa was so surprised. She was like, what the heck? What is this moist critical dude carrying around like VTubers? Hello? And Jay is such a huge fan of FIFA and has been for like a very, very long time. And she was so excited that she got to meet her, being like, she introduced herself and like she told her that she was such a huge inspiration for her and that she loved her very much. And they actually did get a follow back from people on Twitter. And people did ask us about like, okay, but what about your friends? But that was like right at the time that time ran out for us to hang out with people. So like we didn't get to answer her. But like it was so sweet still because like Jay was so excited. She just started crying from getting the follow back from people. It was so sweet. And I didn't mind at all because like I know when someone's a big fan of someone, it's just like it's so worth it. Like it's like I get so happy seeing people being able to meet their idols and people they really admire a lot. So I don't mind at all that I wasn't able to speak a lot with people. And after that, like we did go and meet Moki, which is one of like our like kind of like acquaintances. So we hung out with her for a bit. Like we just chatted for a bit, talked about our models, complimented her on her new model because her new 3.0 model is so freaking pretty. I love it so much. She's so cute. And then we got back in line because Andrea was also having her meet and greet. And it was actually very entertaining because as we were waiting in line, like we were started chatting with all of the people in line because you know Day has so many interesting toggles for her model. She has like the going bald toggle. She has crazy eyes, being able to go up and down with her head, like stretching out her like neck, and like have all of the gun toggles and stuff like that. So people were really, really entertained by Day. And like Mitsu is showing off like all of the details of her model as well because you know her model is super duper pretty. And I was like there with my little Anya face. I love my Anya face so much. I like that is one of the toggles that I need to have, you know, from Kamimi when I did like the entire like commission of the model. Like Kamimi was just like, do you want any other expression? And I was like, yes, I need this one. I need this one 100%. I love this one so much. It's so cute. Just a little grumbling face of Anya. So I was there with my little Anya face and we were just hanging out in the queue and just chatting with fans. And there was like 2 people that took photos with us. That was also really cute. Where are you, Anya? I'm just like telling the story about Weebcon, and like as we were chatting in line, because we were standing in line to go and meet Centrea, I had my Anya face on, and like if you guys didn't know what my Anya face was, here's my Anya face toggle. But hello, honey, hello, my daughter, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. But yes, and then we got to meet Sen, which was also really freaking cool because she was in her kaiju form, so in her like dragon form, and like I love everything about dragons in general, and it's just so cool. It's so cool. Like I love that form of Zen. And she was just being like, oh, did you guys have a good convention? Did you buy a lot of merch? What did you guys do? And like, she asked us a lot of questions and she felt like really welcoming and nice. So that was also like super cool. And like, I feel like I didn't talk too much with Sam either, but I felt like I was too starstruck just being like, oh my God, it's actually Zen, you know? Because I look up to Zen a lot. Like she is one of my big inspirations as well. So like it was just like surreal being able to meet Sen. A bald toggle suddenly one day. My friend Miri really likes balding me for whatever reason. I will probably have a bald toggle when I get my new model, my full body model. I could ask my rigger if that could be possible to add. Because I know a lot of like chat will probably use that. and then just take away my hair. Like, please don't take away my hair. I don't want to be bald. Justice. Hello, Justice. Gremlin Dawn. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. But the craziest part of day 3 was after meeting Zen. It was like, so James saw someone that they knew. I don't remember exactly who, but we went up to him and he recognized Jay. So he was like, "Oh, hi, Queen. How are you, Queen? What's up?" And they chatted for a little bit, and he like said hello to me and Mitsuchu, being like, "Oh, I can't pay attention to only like one of you guys. That would be rude of me." And like he was super super sweet. And then out of nowhere, dressed in like Umbreon hoodie, not hoodie, but like a Umbreon hat, was Tricky. And like that was crazy. Like I was like, so James had mentioned earlier during the convention that Tricky was dressed as Umbreon for the day, because on day 1 I think she was dressed as Kuromi. And it was like so nice being like, because I clicked in my head being like, oh my god, Tricky, but I didn't want to say her name, because even though the convention was starting to end, because it was only like 40 minutes left of the convention, I didn't like want to swarm her with any fans or anything like that. So I didn't say her name. I was like, oh my god, hi! And Bryce up, his roommates with is Wednesday's my dude's guy, and we met him at Sun Japan. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I didn't know that, but that's actually really cool. Okay, Bryce up. Okay, gotcha. So like, so Tricky came up to us because she was accompanied with Bryce, and like we just said, oh my god, hi. And like James was like to Mitsu being like, oh, this was someone that you wanted to meet. And then it clicked for Mitsu. She was like, oh my god, Tricky? Is it Tricky? And like Tricky just like smiled really big and waved at us and said that our models were really, really, really pretty and that we were adorable. And we said that she was pretty back because I swear to God, that woman is gorgeous. She's actually gorgeous. And it was just so surreal meeting Tricky out in the wild, especially in the wild. Like, who could imagine that, right? But it's just like actually like mind-blowing. So like Tricky was very, very super sweet as well with Bryce. So like Tricky signed in like Jay's journal, because she carries that around as a journal, that if she meets any VTuber and she asks them if they can sign in it as like a memory thing. And she did, and then she waved goodbye to us, and we were able to like stop her for a few seconds and tell her that our friend Sirius really, really loves her and respects her. And it was just feeling like so much joy and happiness. And Trick was just feeling like, oh my god, I wish he was here to share the love, and being like, I love you guys. And we were like, oh my god, Tricky, I love you. So it was just like super duper sweet. I loved every single moment of meeting Tricky. And like the entire convention was so much fun. I would love to do more like conventions virtually as well. That would also been super duper cool. If I get more like a chance to do it. But like we shall see in the future. Like I hope we would be able to like do like, because we agreed that we would do like next year's Weebcon as well, together as like the trio of the wifeys. And then we shall see like how many conventions I would be able to go to. Like I will look into it a little bit to see if I can do more conventions, because I love conventions and the entire energy that conventions have with fans being excited and happy. And just like what I noticed is that a lot of people are just happy to see you. They're being like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, oh my god, I get to talk to an actual VTuber. Like when we were raiding in Zandria's line, like this guy was being like, Oh god, I can't believe I'm actually talking to a VTuber. Like, that's so cool. And a lot of people are generally just so sweet. It actually restores my entire like belief in humanity when I get to go and meet so many nice people all at once. It's just like so sweet. And yeah, like I had a blast of a weekend. It was so much fun. Um I hope like the goal eventually, right, would be to be able to officially be invited to a con as an official guest down the line. But then I also realized that you kind of need to be like kind of big for that. So it probably would be like way too soon to be able to like go to a con as an official guest. But again, like you miss every single shot that you don't take. So like you just need to like reach out to people and see like what their kind of plans are and like what they have planned. Because I feel like people are just very down to like chat and like just talk if you just are nice and respectful to people. Because like it's kind of like if you're just being normal, like a normal person, you can at least ask, right? So I feel like that's just like the kind of mindset I'm gonna have just going forward. Just being like, I can at least ask. The worst kind of thing that can actually happen is just getting a no, right? And then I know. And like that doesn't mean that the no is forever either. They can eventually change their minds, like as we keep growing on this journey together. Because I would never think that I would be able to get like 500 followers on Twitch when I started streaming that like little December day back in 2023. That wasn't on my mind at all. And I'm really proud where we have gotten so far in like since then, you know? And I owe it all up to you guys. So like again, thank you so much for just staying with me on this journey. Like I appreciate every single one of you guys. Actually, let me show you guys because James sent me a screenshot of all the things I got on the con. Wait, let me see. We can go over to the main gaming stream. Oh, I'm tiny over here. Maybe a little bit bigger. Let me see so I can get like the there we go. Okay. And then just you get my display capture. Where's my display capture? Did I delete that really? I probably did. Oh, maybe it's this one, actually. Is it? Well, it's not showing up, so I don't think so. Okay, we're just gonna do a display capture. Can we please show up as a display capture, please? No? Okay. Ooh. Why not? I've never had a problem with a display capture before. I swear to God, I always have some kind of scuff. And I don't know what's up with that. Why does the scuff always follow me? But if I do like just screen capture, does that work? The second one should be the Friends from Wesson. Yeah. I have it as a spoiler, and I have taken it up on Discord, so it should be fine as soon as I open it. Where do I have that window capture? See? So this was all of the stuff that I got from. We also got like a monarch sticker. It was so cute. It was from Audie. She was so nice. I loved her. She was so cute. She was cosplaying Cha-Cha on like the first day. So here's my monarch sticker, the Neverlet signature, and the Sanji Japanese voice actor signature, and then also the Junyuan signature, and it also has Dan Hug on it. I think it's so cool. It's so nice. So I'm so happy with the haul that we got from the entire thing of Weebcon. I'm so happy with it. I can't wait to get it. It's probably gonna take like 1,000 years to be able to get it, but I will be able to get it at some point. That's the most important part to me. Like, because usually like the Swedish post office is so slow sometimes at like delivering you your stuff. So it's just gonna be like, oh, okay, like something got sent to you from like America, and it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna take like 1 to 2 months. I hope you're prepared. Which was actually like kind of sad, because last time I ordered something, it took like a month to get it, and like if you're in America, it takes you like like a couple of days, I think, like 3 days to be able to get your stuff. But I will wait patiently. And then I will just like try to get everything up on my wall. It's so freaking pretty. I love it so much. Ugh. Like honestly, I could stare at that Nivelette and the Jungyuan signature and like the Sanji signature, honestly, too, for like hours of being like, oh my god, I can't believe that's actually real. Suddenly, Granny Naja will dominate Weebcon with her. You're gonna stick with the building sides, butt links. The little flower buds, not the buildings, goddammit. But yeah, the inside joke is always buildings, because everyone just sees the budlings and they're like, did you say buildings? Why am I a building of all things? But no, you're a flower budling. A little bud. I wanted to make it like small and cute because I am small and cute, you know? But no. But I mean, yeah, there is also like the joke of like, you know, having me as a grandma. That is also true. Like a lot of people are being like, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Actually, oh, speaking of time, there's almost 10 p.m. right here. So I probably maybe should like if we go back to just chatting for a bit. I probably should go and try and like prepare for bed because I have uni tomorrow. And we have like double lessons. And I'm not used to double lessons anymore, let me tell you. Because every semester except like the first year, we had like full days on our first course in our first year, but ever since then it's only been like half days, and like that's 1.5 years. And now suddenly you want me to wake up at 9 and end at like 4? Nah, I'm not used to that life anymore, dog. So maybe we should raid out and see who is live right now. I really actually want to read into Soshi because she's been raiding me a lot. I turned into a robot? Why did I turn into a robot? Oh no. I swear to God, this always happens. Okay. Is it better on this screen? Why did I turn into a robot all of a sudden? I swear to God. Is it also like cyborg on this one? Is it really bad? Yeah, it's back. But I swear to God, I didn't change anything since I switched over from the just chatting to this one. That's so weird. But anyways, I probably should like try and prepare for bed. So like I do want to raid into Shoshi, but I probably would like need to raid and run because I know that she's doing like count to 7, 8 or something like that in Limbus, and I don't want spoilers. But she's been so nice to me. Or like I actually don't know if it's she, but like they've been so nice to me. Like with raiding into me and stuff. So like I wanna give the love back to Soshi. Oh my god, yes. She's actually so cute. I love her model so much. It's a little chibi too. She's adorable. Okay, but I'm gonna be raiding into Soshi, and then I'm gonna run for my freaking life. So I don't get any spoilers. And then we're gonna be continuing Lima's Company tomorrow and on Thursday. And it's gonna be from 6 p.m. my time. And we're probably gonna be trying and going for 4 to 5 hours. So I can probably hopefully finish Count of 3 and start in Count of 4. I'm really excited for that. And then it's gonna be like a little bit of a break because we're going to Canada at the end of the week until the 19th. But yeah, you guys did be nice to Sushi. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.